So microphone layout, I got one on the computer, which you'll see in a moment. I'm going to do a very low Wi-Fi. I wish the speed on this would fucking correct itself. I mean, I understand that probably needs a firmware update, but it's a fucking joke. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And additionally, I'm used to working with a Windows XP computer where if you do everything's correctly, click the right spots, you can, when it freezes, you can still get to the program if you know what you're doing. I mean, it stalls out. I'll have to look at that. Oh, it's a restoration. Anyways, I'm looking for a lo-fi or something. Or we'll do classical. Yep. Doing too much at once. For studying. And then, meow. Alright, so let's see when it loads and then. Skip. Alright, we'll get a background noise check. Alright, I got that. And then my setup. Is right there. I'm going to try to. I noticed on the screen before that wasn't really showing that. Right, that's the bottom. Oh, there's don't have power in. So it's a Dell. Alright, it is powering on. E6420 series latitude. And it'll kick off because it keeps powering the hard drive on and sucking power, and also my mouse. No, this is going to be quick and dirty because I just want to prove a point. It lists the problem that I've been having. Alright, escape. Epoch. Alright, let's get that out so you can see. But core basic. This is the Vista right here. Need better equipment, straight up. If you want me to get this done faster, get the decentralized servers up. Website. I even swore at the beginning of this that I wasn't going to develop my own website, and I think that's why I hit a wall. Is because of a prior discussion I had with a Reddit. Because I was going to use Reddit, but the problem is Reddit has monitors of their own forums and stuff, so they what do they call, sensor, and they delete, and they don't realize what the equipment's actually used for, or maybe I don't, because I'm dumb, and that's going to be a problem. So I've got a microphone in my head, so I'm trying to see how this sounds, because whether it doesn't echo, or whether they use AI, a little program that kind of merges it together. So the space between microphones is about let's say 1.5 foot, 8 inches. So one is follows me, and the other one is stationary, as you can see right there. So, fuck. And occasionally I may run to the bathroom or something, depending on how fast I can get this done. All right, that's what we're going to do. Do this. So you don't need to see my Kleenex. My nose runs in the morning, and I have coffee, so I need that there. Then we will slide that in there. I think we're good. That's a pencil sharpener. I don't know if... And that tears apart pencils like no other. Alright, so, and then we'll throw this up in there, so you know what's going on. Alright. Basic information. OB. Now, for some reason, it takes forever for this little search start thing to start. I'm gonna go get refilling coffee. Yes. This. Fucking then Beam shows up. OBS Studios. I gotta work on I need to get stationary. It auto focuses, so I need to turn that off. So I run and cancel. Is that what that is? That's a meet now. I don't know what that is. I don't know where the OBS is. Control delete. Task manager. There it is. Webcam. Alright, so that is a webcam. PC setup. And then what we want to do, I think we're just going to do that. I'm going to add a webcam. So add webcam. Browser image. It's video capture. I don't fucking remember what it is. Display capture. Window capture. Okay, I'm going to do this. We'll see. Media source. Add existing. God, I've forgotten how to do this. I used to just cancel. So it says video capture device. Alright. And video capture device. Device 2. Okay. And then integrated web camera default resolution. Sure, why not? Where the fuck is it? That's because there's nothing on there. Alright, we'll go ahead and delete that though. Try it again. Add. Or maybe it was because it's behind it. Video capture device. We'll call webcam. Deactivate. Integrated device. Activate. Configure video. Deactivate when not showing. Sure, that sounds good. No, I'm not covering it up, so I don't know what's going on. Color space, auto detect. Flip vertical. Is it because we have that on there? Cancel. So we will hit Control Copy. Control Paste. Alright, there's our problem. Gotta remember that. We're going to keep it small. So that way you have my halo. Now I'm floating around in the back. I don't know if you can see, but yeah, that's me. Alright, with the hat, with the aptitude hat on. Okay, so they're wanting so the words read correctly. I don't know. This is our one. This is what we're going to start recording. Go down. Got that. I might as well do a system config because that's system information, so that way you get everything. I was going to do this yesterday, but I wasn't sure. Windows 10 Pro, awesome. Hardware, subcategory, conflict. Alright, that's the basics of that, so. I've got one in a pot. If I can find it. Literature, pie project. Alright, so what we are discussing. Straight line. I don't know what that's from. Alphabet 13 by 14. 100% master. Good morning, Joshua. Good morning. We'll go ahead and do this the cheap way. I wish I had a secondary screen so I could see what's going on. So I'm going to just bring this down a little bit. Alright, and then I'm going to only do the zeros. I don't think I've got. Alright, so what we need is this. We'll do 1. The reason why you start with 1 because it's the very first corner. And then you go to 9 next because it's the very last corner. Those are the 2. It's very simple logic. Then I did zeros because that is our first number in the 10. Then I jumped to the next last number, which is the double zeros or the 8. So, and then I did 4 because 4 was right there. And then I had a problem because then this 2 is where I needed to hit. And then after that, I've got this choice of 4 there, which is 5, 7. I think that's 6, 5, which they're both A. Oh, well, no. 57 is 9, and then 65 is A. But what we need right here is the what is it? File column, row. It is perimeter count. I know that's a horrible word, but that's what's coming up to mind. So transform, move, -1. I'll try to do this on -1 -0 preview so you can see it. That one. Then you do copy, and then Control Z, move, transform, move. We go 1 dash -1 -2 -1. So 1 1. And then if you hit tab, it shows up because currently it's right there. It's underlined. That's where it was originally, and that's where it's going to be. So, but then that turns into 0. You don't want them as the same. You don't want two of the identical same stuff. Notice the difference. All right, copy. All right, and we change that 0. And we go move. We go 1 dash. 1 dash 0. Dash, and that goes there, copy. And then if you notice, you go transform, move again is Control D, so that's what I'm going to do. I'll just go ahead and do it by the click so you can see it. Control D, and we'll do that same with the 1 on the vertical aspect, move. See, I did that backwards. Well, no, I didn't. Yeah, I did, because you wanted. I should have done this one as just a move first. But anyway, 0 opposite, 0 tab, 1 tab, copy, Control D. All right, this is very important now. That I'll go ahead and hit the identifiers. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the reason why we stick here is because that's your alphabet setup then too. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's where I should stop there because that's our alphabet grid layout. So what we're in essence seeing, got A, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I started at 0 here on this one. Using this grid layout, shit. And I'm going to lower it a little bit. Lower it to 7. So this is technically 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's what we've got. And that's 40. If you look at, there's a 40 here. This actually folds. I forget how. Did I get it right? Anyways, I'm going to unlock these so I don't fuck it up. And then 7 in binary is 1, 1, 1. Okay, that makes sense now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So technically, in your computer programming, 4 counts as 5 bits. So they're letting you know that this is correct. Nothing major, nothing amazing. That's just logic. All right, so we did that. We're going to go ahead and take the 4s off. I think it folds that way. So there was a video that's 15 minutes and 40 seconds, I think, that discusses 40. It was 40, and then it folds over. There's like 3 either rows, 1, 2, 3. These rows disappear, and there's a vertical where there's a 60. It's 60 and 60, but. And I'm sorry that I'm jumping around. Whoop. Oh shit. See how I did that? So I'm gonna take that, hit shift, highlight that, hit Control X, because we don't want that. We want to cancel that one out. We're going to unlock our perimeter. We're going to hit Control F, put it in place, and we're going to lock it up. Lock it up so we don't see it. So my point being, this 2, 3 is correct. At this point is a connecting factor between this line, a straight line up and down, right here, and then a horizontal line right there. So even though they're opposites, because this 2 is technically the horizontal line, it's connected to that. That's why it's there. That's why it's like that. Okay, and this vertical line are they're opposites because they're showing connection. All right, and then 3 D is a different new iteration. So technically it's 3, 2 again. So it's 3, 2. So there's 2 of them. 1, 2. It's again same concept. They're letting you know we understand what we're doing. And then this is a new idea right there. 42. Okay. So, but that vertical copy right here, the 3, 2 of the original idea, goes down to 4, and then this is technically 0. Did I do that right? Yeah, I'm bridging stuff. The alarm went off here, so the internet cut out. But this is 1, 2, 3, 4. 0 is the next vertical. It's a copy of that. It's the next idea. So you go down here, this is actually 10. So we got 8, 9, 10. I should have put that 0 there, 0 there. But that is 40 at that 40 marker. All right, and then these other ones explain other different things. I'm not going into that. I'm loading up 3 videos, and I don't want to tap everything out. So, and I cheated a little bit. So it goes A, B, C. Does that. That was 1, 2, 3. Connecting idea. So it's 3 and 3. So that's 2, 6. Okay. And then you get just 1 there. It cleans up. I already explained CL, how important they are, because it's 1, 2. Or U, if you go in reverse. Little story, little game. Then you got 1, 2, 3. It's empty, and then you go down to 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's letting you know that 1, 2, 3 is connected to that. So it's 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. Anyways, they try to explain itself with this, but you don't understand the correlation. So this number right here, this vertical path, which I haven't explained, is 1, 4, 1, 5, 9. That is pi vertically. All right, so they're letting you know that the English alphabet is directly connected, and they're not making any assumptions here. So 7, what's that? 7, and that would be 0. 70, so 7. 1, 2, 3. So that's 5, 6, 7, and then we got 71. Alright, and then 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 76 is L, so that's 1, 2. 71 is G. So 1, 2. I'm guessing that's what that is. Alright, but alright, I'll tap out. Save document. Yeah, we'll go ahead and save it. I didn't really change anything. I just added the top. X out. Clear clipboard. X. We got that. X. That. And then we'll tap out. We'll do a big old. No, I didn't do my beard, so. Eyes wide shut. Oh dear God. So, alright. Stop. We're going to go ahead and load this one first, since I can do that. That way we still get the time up in there. I'll just drink coffee. And do a little commentary with my YouTube channel. File. Open. Show recordings. Today is the 31st. So 135. 531. Okay, right there. MKV. YouTube. That's the one we need. Should be a big old box. Camera. Whoop. From camera.
No. I didn't do it.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and stop this.